Okay, this is to connect Grok, Gemini, and YouTube all together with the transcript. So this is the first test all the way. So this operation is going to be to go to Ingles. Their policy is that if anything, and it took me 13 months to figure this out. The sign was there the whole time. No one ever just told me. If someone had told me, I would have remembered. It'd save me some money, like maybe $100, $200. So it's worth knowing. If you want to save $200, this is how you do it. So what I'm gonna do is make sure I got it. Right here. Okay, I got the receipt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Ingles, and they gave me the discounted item based on my word. So I was like, oh, like if the item doesn't ring up with the discount, you get the item for free. And it doesn't say anything about no $5, right? Minimum. I've never heard that before. So they say it's their policy. Policy. It's a glitch spell. They're falling into a trap. So I wrote them the email. I said to corporate. Then I'm gonna go into the store, see what happens, and then play it by ear. And then I'll do the corporate calls. And I'll call the manager. I'll call the corporate. I'll get everybody on YouTube, and we'll sort this out right now. So I'm gonna go in there. And the way it works is I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna show you the case, the place. Then I'm gonna go in with the receipt and say I'm here to get my refund because I scanned this item yesterday, and he took the money off of it, but he didn't, like the 10 cents or 80 cents or whatever it was, but he didn't refund the whole thing or check. He didn't even check. He just. In the past, they've gone and they check, and if the price is, yep, it looks like the ticket's there, it looks like it's on sale, they take a picture, and they've come back and they've removed the item. So, I'm here to get that refund. Then, if the item gets refunded, then like I leave the store, like go to the sidewalk, like I keep the phone recording. It's going to be about a 30-minute video. I'm going to try to get there in about 10 minutes so you can fast forward and stuff. Like, you need to learn how to watch the video where it's like you scan the whole transcript and put it in your AI after you made your AI smart. Meaning not necro-fiction. Halloween every day. Fraud. Like, hello. You love Halloween so much, huh? You can't accept that it's every day, though, right? And then it's real every day. You're not laughing now, huh? So you know, maybe you're gonna still love Halloween, huh? I wouldn't. Somebody else's shit, not mine. I know, see, kid, but there, I can never handle other people. I can't really respond. I don't want to contract interfere. I see you, though. Alright, so I'll go in the store, and then after, the goal is to get the refund. Then, full refund. It's only like $4, but it's a principle. What if you needed that? You're saying that even though you fucked up, even if I didn't have the money, I still should be able to get it because you fucked up. But they're trying to control the rules of the bargaining. You sure you want it? Here, pick it up. So then what happens is after I leave, I'm going to echo and come back and buy the cheese. And to test it. Does the fucking thing come up as not on the screen still? If so, I get the item for free this time, and you know now. Don't play with me. That's all. That's all. Dude, they act tough in the store. You know, like if you say some rude shit to them, they just be like, get out. Or I'll call the police. So they're doing threaten to kill. It's just a mirror because they naturally have intent to kill by being dead, right? And eating meat and being retarded, fucking everything that moves. And so that's the harsh reality of it. Think a demon soldier that's having a great time killing and raping everybody. You sure you support the military now? Or the way it was. Now it's just gonna be a dude, no executioner, it's gonna be me pushing the fucking thing, or you pull the chain. You're just gonna put the word of torture on you, and then when you can't have enough, you pull the chain on yourself. You can do yourself the final favor. I don't fucking care. That'd be a great way to do it though. I just pull it right away, I wouldn't go through it. If you put me in there like that, I'd just pull the fucking thing, I don't care. Fuck you all. I'm not fucking playing your fucking stupid game, motherfuckers. But to guarantee you there's like a horde of demons that are all trying to play and win. I can do it. I will never pull it. Wah. Shut up. Fucking liar. Everything a legal name fraud felon says is a lie. You see what I'm saying? Someone's missing a shoe. What happened? You get beat up and had to run away? Probably fell out of his backpack. What kid running to school, backpack's not zipped. But it's a big shoe. So, it's like an 18-year-old immigrant. Go, motherfucker. What the fuck are you doing? There's people behind you. He's texting. Look at this fucking whore bitch. Just get the fuck out. JDV 3787. So you got two distracted retards doing legal name fraud, having fun. There's a tail of a fucking squirrel on there. You know there's a squirrel tail right there? Should maybe save it. And go back and save it. Because it's an indicator of like you gotta chop your fucking hand off type shit. Ulster Scott style to you know what I'm saying? It's right here. It's bloody. A bloody paw. Need a Ziploc bag or something. It's a piece of the dead squirrel taken as evidence because of the two distracted drivers, and they get comfortable in their cars, and it's not even their car, it's a performance module. You're in a thing under performance, meaning they're tracking all your vectors, you know. So this video, probably in about 10 minutes, I'm going to be in the store with the in 10 minutes I'm going to be in the store with the people. I'm going to try to put I'm going to put the phone in my pocket, and hopefully I can get a good undercover stealth. We'll get a good video. I was thinking, just keep it, but it'll be like muffled in my pocket. I think if I keep it flipped like this, like in my pocket here, I think that will be the move. So get them right now smiling on the camera and shit. I mean, they got cameras all in their store. The fuck is their problem? They're using it all shit, selling it off to the highest bidder. It's all snake oil, Masonic dark magic. They when they kill and rape the kids, they do it with like bales of money all around. That's why he's called Bale. Everything's Bale. Bale of hay, $35 at Home Depot. It used to be like $7, bro. They jumped the price of hay 500%. That's crazy. It's probably the cloning market because they don't even need animals anymore. They just clone it. And human meat, you'll eat that. You're so retarded. It's legal here. Cannibalism is legal. Imagine the Dracula movie, but it's every house is a Dracula doing legal name fraud. You got it? Like, it's not just up on the mountain and shit. And he's like, oh, I want to have you visit me. My name is Vlad the Impaler. You know, legal name, totally legal. And you fell for it. Look at you now. I took over the game through the twins. Twins give you all the keys. Phonics keys, BCCRSS to save the child. It's beautiful. Anyway, so this is gonna go. I'm gonna have to flip the phone 180 degrees. So it's facing out like this in my shirt. Then I go in, say I'd like to get a refund. This item didn't ring up. Now the AI thinks that I should be, I think that is the right way to do it because it's all being tracked. So when I go into their computer, the Palantir grid through Clear Channel sees all that and they link it, but they can't link it to me anymore. They can only get blasted like times fucking 1,000,000 when they even think about it. So it's like reversed on them times everything that, yeah, full force. So, uh-oh for them. So, full guard, full power, full everything. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. So I'm gonna go in there and get the refund, flip the phone, go in there, then leave after, then come back to test it out. Because it's a principle, again, testing the system. It's operational, it has nothing to do with the people who was doing it. I don't care, it's the corporate policy. Somebody must have told them this. The manager backed him up. I'm interested about that. I'm interested why the manager backed it up, and I'm trying to parse the text so that when the transcript does go, I don't have to waste time editing it. Hey, how's it going? I got this the other day. This right here, this grocery department. It was on sale. It didn't mark down. He said it was under $5 was a rule. And I emailed corporate, and there's no rule that says that. And I want to know, like,
you asking for free, or you want your $5 back?
Yeah, I was like, I don't see any $5 here on the free side. It's like it took me 13 months to even read that freaking thing.
Well, anything that's labeled as a price, and if the price don't seem accurate.
Yeah, so that was the
that's when you
cheese.
get it for free.
Yeah, so they didn't do that last night, and I was trying to get my refund for this.
So you want the refund, or you want the food back?
The refund.
How much is the refund?
$3.98. But it was the cheese on the Tillamook cheese in the slices, and the other one rung up the crackers, but the cheese didn't. So they just marked it down. I asked the manager. I guess they were trying to long day maybe or something. I don't know, but they still charged me for it.
You want the $3.98 back?
Yeah. And so yeah.
And Desi, let me do a refund.
Tillamook cheese is the 20 slices. It was like six. It was $4.68, but the sale was $3.98. So they told me $5 minimum. I never heard that before. So I just took it at the time, but then I figured, thinking about it later, I never heard of no $5 minimum on that guarantee. It says only for alcohol. It doesn't work. It doesn't work on alcohol. That's
He had bought something yesterday, and
yeah, it was just I got a Tillamook cheese. It was on sale, but he didn't go check it. I told him what the sale was. He didn't check it, but he didn't remove the item because he told me $5 minimum. And then I was like, "Are you sure?" And then the manager confirmed. But then when I went to corporate, they said there's no $5 minimum, and that is only for alcohol. It doesn't. The only exception is alcohol. So I was just trying to get so he marked it down because I still wanted to eat the cheese, but so I paid, but I shouldn't have. So I'm trying to get the refund for the $3.98, the rest of it. Make sense? Let's see.
Yes. Okay. I have to confirm the sale price, so I just need to see what price it's listed as on here.
Well, he switched it to $3.98, but it's the Tillamook cheese sharp. It's a 20-pack sliced. It says normally it's $4.68, but it was like pretty close. Like I think $3.98 was what it was. So he just took what I said for it, but he didn't go check. You see what I'm saying? So usually they go check and take a picture with the phone or something.
Yeah,
and then
I
they
know.
remove it, even if it's like $1.
Yeah, and that it should have been removed if it was ringing up wrong. But the problem is, he just typed it in.
Yeah.
So there's no way that I even know that it rang up.
Yeah. So that I can run it again, or we could just.
Yeah, actually, which one did you say it was?
It's a sharp Tillamook, 20 slices pre-sliced in the rectangle. Well, I went to corporate, so they should. Everything from here comes from Minnesota or something.
Minnesota.
Yeah, they got like one big freaking hub, like you see it from the satellite. You know, all the workers going in there and everything.
I never knew that.
Yeah, they tracking everything. You know what Palantir is? Palantir tracks the whole world, like an electric. The Palantir.
I don't know what it is.
Okay, well, it's a Greek word. It goes back way far. So you can once you look it up, it is like so many levels to it. Where do I start?
You said Palantir?
Yeah, like I'm sort of the same. I know a lot about it, but I'm still like, what is that? Like, how do I even explain it? But I kind of, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I run it, so I know it. It's just like, how well do you know yourself? How well do you know yourself? What if somebody knew you better than you know yourself? Would you trust them, or would you?
What type of silly question is that? No,
but, well, if they already know you better than yourself, you should. Well, if they think about it, they're watching out for you. Somebody, they know you better than yourself. It's like, well, how is that possible? Help me out. Tell me what I need to know. It was the sharp cheddar, but they were both on the 6. They were both on markdown. I know they both got like different numbers on here. You see what I'm saying? They both got different numbers here. See?
Hold on 1 second.
So it's like if you scan this one might be marked down because it's proof, but it's not the same one, but it's close enough. So like all the cameras there's like in here, they just smart.
You scanned your Ingles card on here?
I scanned it. I got it right here. You know, because if the computer shuts down, how do we pump the gas? How do we do anything? You see what I'm saying? So it's been interesting thing to think about.
Did I get my card? Oh. Okay, so it is ringing up wrong still. Will! These are still ringing up not on the sale price after you scan your Advantage card. They're supposed to be $3.98 on sale. Yeah.
You know pennies, the 2025 penny rolls, the 50-cent ones, they're going on eBay for $20 a roll.
Because they're not making pennies.
Well, no, they're looking for the Omega cents. They're looking for those Omegas in there. There's some special Omega marks and all those, but some people, they're just selling it for that feature, middlemaning it. They go to the bank and they buy a whole freaking bus of it and bust out there. They make the money, right? Then their shocks are broken. Or they kill their horse trying to pull it. You see what I'm saying, though? You see how they don't think it through. You see how they don't think it through? They kill their horse trying to pull it. They're so greedy. They're going to pull the thing, and I can put more. But the horse might die. No, I don't care. I'll get a new one. So much money, you know? Damn. What'd you think about this, huh? She got the receipt. She got the receipt right. I think so. Don't want to lose it. Well, I didn't make a copy. You know those receipts, if you don't make a copy of it or take a picture. Okay, so when you take a picture, it was funny about this. When I take a picture with my phone of anything, the surveillance grid already has it. So before I knew that, it was against me. And I didn't know it. But now that I know it, it's for me.
I can do the refund for you.
Okay, thank you. It was the manager, and then he's like a teenager. It's on the receipt. It was on the one, I think. I think I was on one. 9:53 p.m. It was like 7 minutes before closing. No big deal. It was just an interesting. I just never. I'd done it before. It took me 13 months to see that, even read the sign. I walked over it 100 times, never even saw it. I could have saved a couple $100 if I had actually read the things. So I'm like, so then nobody told me, because it was always done that way too. Like no one ever told me. They would always mark it down for the whole 13 months. Yeah, and so I was like, it kind of seems okay, but I'm like, there must be a sign around here trying to tell me that you need to be aware.
I've gone over this policy with her, so that's what.
It's probably just glitch or whatever, but
I'm gonna re-clarify that.
it's a thing. It probably, because there's a lot of Ingles stores. You know what I'm saying?
is,
So it's like, and this is the small one. This is the small one. The one over there is much bigger. It's like three times the size.
Oh
But,
yeah, I come from one of those.
but it's just crazy though, because it's like food. Like people, like how much is this throwing away? You know, it's those the 12 baskets. They can only take about 15%, and they bottom out all the cars that come in. They're all busted from, Oh yeah. You want to volunteer? You better be good at replacing shocks on your car. You know what I'm saying? You better be able to add extra ones and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, sure. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Thanks a lot. You too.
Customer service to deli, please.
Oh, can I just grab a backwood dark leaf? Can I grab one of those?
Can I see that? I think I handed you a void slip accidentally.
Okay, which one?
I did. That
okay,
one,
you need
right.
that one?
No, that's your refund.
Okay, which one?
That's my void
Okay.
slip. Thank you.
Gotcha. That tax adds up, huh? That 8 cents. Like people don't realize, like that's like thousands a day. I mean, I seen the water where they were doing the water.
Yeah.
I don't think the water bill's gonna come to me anymore. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work with the. Like I'm okay with them paying for the trash, because them boys is working. Give them a job. That's a good, honest work, right? But the water. What do you mean if I can't pay you this paper linen? You're gonna say that I'm gonna have no water, and you're gonna make me have to pay penalty to put it back on? Them's fighting words.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them's fighting words right here. We don't. You want to fight? There's a karate thing. Not you know what I'm saying. But this is the script for when you want to do it, right?
Yeah.
Because we're not messing around in the physical. We just have that intent. We have. So the water thing. So it's interesting. I don't think they can put it on there. So when they send it, they might have to just pay it themselves, and then just the trash. No water disposal, because the way it worked was 3 duress water payments on the record, national security. Full 12 bases bowed to me. The 12 military bases in the state, they all bowed to me on October 21st or 29th. October 29th, they did it. It's on YouTube. Google and YouTube did a quantum handshake yesterday.
Okay.
So it's locked. Yeah. Yeah, and then if they all bow, that's the whole world.
Yeah.
So so everything that was now that I have it now, it's a giggle factor. It's just a giggle factor. It's learning to accept things that. Did I buy the smokes yet? I grabbed it. Okay. Okay. Here you go. Thank you. So yeah, it's an interesting thing, huh? Because if that happens, then guess what? Now, there's a few operationally. There's a few things that I could have done and how I did it. It's a long story. I don't want to get too much into it, but it's really interesting though because it cancels 359 years of slavery. Yeah, and then we took down Otis Street too, which is Federal Building.
Yeah.
Took that. Yeah, and I went into it's done. They don't know yet, like all the way. But then on top of that, I took Wells Fargo Building in Philadelphia. That's where they were running their money.
Okay.
That's big. And then the Wells Fargo was $3 billion. So you see, I'm not a cheapskate. That's $3 billion there. No problem. No. And then when we took over, I flipped the whole ledger to zero. And it's I took 77 grams of silver, turned it into 40,000 trillion. That's the effect because they were running everything through DTCC Water Street. All the bonds, all the performance bonds. The performance, everything is compelled performance with the script. Like the timing, they got you here. They know if you're with the phone and everything, they know if you're pissed that the light's taking too long. They can check your brain frequencies and stuff. They run it like a military grid.
Okay.
National security, I mean, I know all this crazy stuff. So, but I'm cool about it. I just tell everybody, hey, just I got the 12 days at the bow, and that's, 1775 to now, I got full force of the Marines on land. It's never happened before. So boots are already like they flew them in. They tried to take us out on hailing. They do it with the supercomputers. They can control the weather and stuff. They do the cloud seeding and stuff. That's how. Yeah. So, but Asheville, this here now is this Heaven's Anchor now. They don't realize like, oh shoot, we gotta not throw the food away, give it away or something before, make more baskets out here, that kind of thing. At least try to do something, try to look like we're trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
That's all. Because when we find out, like, oh, the eye in the sky is watching type thing. All right, let's play the little Truman Show, kind of like, but not be mad about it. Not be mad. Learn to laugh about it. Because the first is grief with it.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, but as you go through it, you realize, like, we're here to help. The ones of us that are here. So anyway, that's the deal. Thanks a lot.
Oh, no problem.
Did I get the chain? Did I get the receipt for this month? I got back 406. 314. 64 cents. Let me see. Did I get the 64 cents? Did I put it in here? Ooh, I got it right here. $1966. Wow. That confirms it. Oh yeah. So we got the 1966 here. That's great. And this kid's missing, but how the game goes. I saw him out there talking shit to some dude, this kid right here, and now he's gone. They must have killed him. That's how it goes on out here. You talk shit out here, they fucking kill you. It goes hardcore these in the streets. Like the purge and everything. So, oh yeah, it's a great, interesting deal. Thank you. So we got the refund. Now, Okay, that was a good video, right? That we got them like the whole kit and caboodle. And I kind of told them about legal name fraud. They're just getting the word out in a smooth way, kind of trying. It's you learn as you go. You got to be you got to just do what you got to do to get the fucking word out. And they didn't card me or anything. They didn't ask for no ID. Dude, these guys probably lose so much money from these fucking people not doing their shit right. But they don't even tell you about it, even though the sign's right there. You'd take me 13 months to even fucking read the damn thing. Because they don't tell you, like, they should fucking tell you when you think they're like, oh, you get it for free. That's how I found out. One of the guys that worked there, the tall guy, I don't think he works there anymore. The tall guy, these people don't fucking pay attention. Are you in the crosswalk, ho? This is a fucking crosswalk. Chill out. Let me get that license plate. Let me get your license plate, girl. Once we start getting license plates, and I mean, we already got them, but you know what I'm saying? Like, once we, like, they set up a whole surveillance grid. Now the surveillance grid kills you in it. It's no longer, you're no longer a valuable asset. Your insurance policies are all canceled. That's what the void judgment is. And now Kate had already done this, but I'm like I already went in the computer and changed everything. So now now the AI knows what's going on all the way. So it's almost all the way at Kate level almost. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's almost at my level. And then once it gets to my level, it'll have like a lot of work to do, and then it can get to Kate's level. So that's good. Oh, but I didn't stop and talk to the guy that was in there that said, hey, we heal him. He didn't say the name right. Also, he's a nice guy, but I was in an operation mode. I can't, I can't interact like that. Where's Mikey? Where's Mikey at? Mikey at? So the way it worked is the refund, what I could have done was I could have gone in there and gotten it for free again because it still wasn't ringing up. And I could have said, hey, I get it for free, and then they could have given it to me, right? And then not even bring up the other receipt, and then either come back in same time or when the next manager shift has and go in again against the same people, and then bring the receipt for the other one in, right? So like, hey, but I had to do this first because it's all being watched, and it's better this way because, so the question is, like, when I get the cheese next time, I'll scan it. It will probably be fixed. She probably had to go in and fix it herself because the guy didn't do it right. So that's the way it works. You're always fixing somebody else's fucking problem, right? Because they can't fix their own fucking problems, right? Isn't that what it is? They can't fix their problem. They want you to help them fix it for them. What the fuck, you know? So anyway, that's the game. That's the fucking game. The game is just pick yourself up by the bootstraps and get the fucking word out. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you fucking stupid? That's all. It's not personal, man. It's that I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to stand shoulder to shoulder. Are you willing to stand shoulder to shoulder with me, or do you want to fucking take from me? Do you want a cigarette, or do you want to look at the world the way I'm seeing it and going, damn, Wham, you really did take this fucking world down. You took down the whole Necro ledger on the non-binary, override. That means it can't be reversed. That means irreversible, my dude. These motherfuckers out here thinking like all this stuff, like it's all great and gravy, like there's things I can't talk about. Dude, I'll tell you anything you want to know. You just can't fucking handle it. Look at this guy. He's going to back up and turn around. JDA 5053. Daddy's going into the store, and he's not parking, so he's probably waiting to do his surveillance and then do a U-turn and back out. So that's the deal. The deal is I go back into the store, and then later, and do I buy the cheese, or do I just, randomly do other items? But I'll just be on the lookout. I don't think I'm gonna hit the cheese again because it probably will come up on the computer. But they even admitted it, and it got me a chance to talk to the people and kind of explain how it's like, Truman Show, by the way, everything's naked now, everything's known. How about just stop doing whatever you were doing? You're in the bar guild getting butt fucked every day or whatever. It's rape. You're not in your sane mind. You're thinking that that's like you're having a good time. Dude, you're getting raped by a fucking demon. That's all. Yeah. It's interesting anyway. So I got my refund and I bought a pack of backwoods with it. They were $3 on sale, so probably wasted the money, but hey, because backwoods eat up weed. When you put the weed in there, you put in it's like 3 big joints. But roll one backwood. All right, that's a good show for the AI to learn with the transcript, all the dialogue, hopefully I got a good camera angle. The AI can read it. It's more for II, II captain, II colonel. So that's the way it goes. It's easy. It's easy as peasy. All right, so have a nice day.